And you say that Rick went with him?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I must say it's very confusing after what Anne told us earlier.
Oh, what's that?
Well, she said that she went over to Diana's to pick up the capes, you know, for the parade tomorrow, and evidently Jeff was there.
Well, all I know is that he was like a man possessed.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it tonight.
No, I guess not. I suppose there's a logical explanation for it. I mean, there's got to be, right?
Yeah, right. And whatever it is, Rick and Jeff can tell it to Steve after the parade tomorrow, because I am not going to bother him with it tonight.
Yes, he has had a lot to do because of the parade.
Well, you should certainly know that.
Well, I'm sure it'll all be worth it.
Oh, I imagine when we see those nurses marching down the street in full dress, we'll be very proud. Hmm? What could Jeff have been doing in the records room in pediatric? What could he have taken with him?
I haven't a clue.
Sorry we took so long in the powder room, Joe.
I was beginning to feel deserted. Where's Laura?
She's still fixing her face.
Did you think we'd run out on you, Joe?
I was beginning to wonder.
Well, just because Luke and Scorpio are fool enough to run out of here doesn't mean we're fool enough to go after them.
I was also beginning to wonder if maybe I shouldn't have done just exactly that.
Oh, no. We need one able-bodied male to keep us company.
Now, talk like that, I could get to like my part in this assignment.
Well, you should feel honored that they entrusted you with our care.
I do feel honored. I also hope that they don't come back for a long time. I mean, with the setup like this, the odds are in my favor when you analyze it.
I, for one, would like to see them come back, Joe, right now.
Thank you very much.
Nothing personal, of course.
All right, we're all a little bit uptight here, so why don't we just knock it off?
Here, here.
Why don't you two be optimistic and I will be pessimistic, okay?
Since when are you a pessimist?
Since I found out what a crazy fool I have for a brother.
No. He's an adventurer.
He's nuts.
Oh, come on, Bobbie. Relax. You'll be fine.
I am not convinced.
All right, time out, please. Come on, none of us feel too great about what's going on tonight. We're all here to help Luke. We volunteered, remember? He didn't tell us what he's up to because he probably feels that we shouldn't really know.
Why, thank you, Mr. Kelly.
Well, Joe's right. I mean, we weren't exactly tied and gagged and dragged here. Now, I don't know about you two, but I feel like getting out on that floor and boogieing. Uh-huh.
Now you're talking. Any more questions?
Oh, no, I'm along for the ride.
All right, then let's forget about this lightweight stuff about how much danger Robert and Luke could be in.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
And think about something heavy and meaningful, like which one of you lucky devils gets to dance with me.
Be my guest.
Oh, go ahead, Bob.
No, ladies, no fighting, please. Okay, come on. Let's settle this thing with the Marcus of Strawberry rules or something. You ready? Okay, the short straw is the lucky devil who gets to dance with me.
Oh, I got the long one.
See that? You win for the second time this evening, Bobbie Spencer. Come on, let's boogie.
Okay, Prince Charming,
All
let's
right,
go.
here we go. Scorpio eats your heart out. Well, I wish there was more I could tell you, but that's about it, Audrey.
It's very confusing. Jeff being at Diana's and then heading to General Hospital.
And now who knows where?
Well, if Rick is with him, I guess we really don't have to worry, right?
Yeah, that's the way I figured it, too.
Are you sure I can't get you a cup of coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. One cup and I'd be awake all night. And the way things are shaping up for me tomorrow, I'm going to need all the sleep I can get.
Tell me, has anyone really thanked you for all the hard work you've done through this?
Oh, several people. But I don't mind hearing it again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look, I'll see you both at the hospital tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Get your coat. Thank you for being so concerned about Jeff, eh?
Well, he's kind of special to all of us.
Yeah. Here you are.
Thank you. Now, you get a good night's sleep, Audrey.
Yes, I will. You too.
Good night.
Good night.
Hi.
Well, Anne.
Did I hear someone is leaving?
Yeah, Yes, Dan Rooney.
Oh.
Did you think it was someone for you?
No, there's no hope for that anymore, Audrey.
Oh, Anne.
It's all right. I'll be fine. Listen, is there any hot chocolate?
No, but I could make some.
Oh, I thought since Dan was here, you'd have some on the stove or some hot coffee or something.
Oh, I can put on a fresh pot in a minute.
No, I'm not really in the mood anyway. So what did he want? Was he here about the parade tomorrow?
Well, he just wanted to talk to Steve. He saw the lights on and he was passing on his way home.
Did he ask about the capes?
Yes, he did. And I told him that you had them.
I was so rude to Jeremy tonight.
Anne, you were not.
Oh, yes, I was. I promised I tucked him in, and I would tuck him in, and I didn't.
No, well, he knew something was wrong. He came down a little while ago.
Really? Was he upset?
He'd heard you crying.
Oh, the poor baby. What'd you tell him?
I told him that grown-ups have to cry sometimes, too.
I don't think I'll ever stop.
He guessed that it had something to do with Jeff.
Oh, I put that poor kid through so much. Remember when I was adopting him? I promised him everything would work out so fine, and remember he didn't want me to adopt him? Maybe he was right and knew that everything wouldn't work out.
Oh, now, don't you say that.
I'm just so confused, Audrey.
I know you are. I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it some more?
There's nothing more to say. Jeff's been having an affair with Diane, and I know that now.
I do not believe that.
I know what I heard outside the apartment door, Audrey. She wanted him to stay and make love with him. The emotions, the words that were said. I hate that woman, Audrey!
Oh, Anne, I wish I knew how to take away the pain. I wish I knew what to say to you.
There's nothing more to say. Steve's son has changed his mind. He doesn't love me anymore. He loves Diana Taylor.
What's the matter?
There's a 3-car accident over there, ma'am. Sorry, you'll have to take an alternate route.
I really do have to get by.
Sorry. Hey, you're a nurse. I remember you. I helped you change a flat tire a couple of months ago.
Yes, I guess you did.
Boy, am I glad to see you, miss.
But I really have to
Hey,
get by.
I've got injured people here, and there's no ambulances. Come on, we need help, too.
But
Hey, I'll radio ahead to the hospital. Tell them that you're going to be late.
No, it's all right. You don't have to do that.
Okay, come on. I've got injured people.
But...
Come on, let's go.
3-car pileup. Location intersection, Forest Hills Road and Colony, due south of Forest Hills Sanitarium. 12 people involved. Send as many ambulances as possible. Repeat. 95 Sam, 1033. RE 3-car pileup. Location.
Hey, Alex. I am worried about Luke.
I'm sure he's fine. Wonder where Laura got to.
Laura is standing outside by the door, watching for him. I feel like joining her right now.
Oh, it seems like you weren't able to help Luke when it came to Laura.
Let's talk about you, Alex.
Do you really think it's all over between Luke and Laura?
Well, you ought to know better than I do.
Oh, you think I'm that perceptive, do you?
You watch them like a hawk deer.
Well, they just have a fascinating story, don't you think?
Did have. Pass on.
I certainly hope you're right, for all our sakes.
You're very fascinating, interesting to watch.
Well, I'm going to take that as a compliment.
I figured you would.
You know, Bobbie, not very many people like me, and I know that. It seems that I have rather a strong personality.
And a lot of money.
Well, that can be a handicap.
So I'm told. Alex. Luke came within an inch of marrying into one of the wealthiest families in this town. I got to know his fiancée pretty well.
Yes, I heard that. It was the Smith family, wasn't it?
Luckily, he escaped.
Well, marrying into wealth is not a fate worse than death, you know. And how did we get on the subject of marriage anyway? I know, you're checking me out as a future sister-in-law.
Oh, well, isn't that funny? Because sometimes I feel as if you are doing exactly the same thing with me.
Oh, well, you mustn't be so sensitive, my dear.
I'd much rather be so sensitive and have no feelings at all.
Oh, now. I hope you won't be offended if I overlook that remark.
Not in the least.
Look, Bobbie, you know, in spite of everything, I like your style.
Oh, really?
Now, what is it gonna be? Friends or enemies?
I don't know, Alex. I guess that depends on how you handle my brother.
Hey, ladies, drinks are coming. Doubles for everybody.
Terrific!
Hey. Hello, Bobbie. Alex.
Hello.
Yo, how did you manage this? This the entire group?
Well, it has been for a while. Laura's around here somewhere.
Marvelous. How did you manage this?
Oh, my macho image. Word got around.
We're expecting a couple more to join us very soon.
Ah, man, right?
2 to be exact.
Just my luck. Well, I hope not too soon. Joe, do you think I can help you out with this?
Take your pick.
Thanks a lot.
All right, I'm gonna make it easy for you. You pick me, love.
Ah, good taste. I have such good taste.
Howard, I didn't see you come in.
Well, I just came in, and this tire place, and it's just the right table to come to. Listen, order me a vodka martini.
You got it, lawyer. Yeah. Come on, you ready?
No, Joe, please, can we sit this one out?
Sure, that's what you want.
Joe, I'm so worried about Luke. He's not coming back.
Hey. I thought we were going to forget about it. Worrying doesn't do any good at all.
Well, maybe not, but I can't help worrying about him. I have to admit, I'm a little bit curious about Scorpio.
He seems like a nice enough guy.
That's exactly why I'm curious. Why does a guy like that, why is he interested in my brother? And why did Luke want us to keep him here?